Okay, I have to get my glow-in-the-dark clock in the shot because it's just fantastic. Okay, friends, as is usually the case when you come up with a fantastic idea, you do it for a little while and then you fall away from it. In my case, it was because of 4 months of working 80 plus hours a week trying to hold down 3 jobs. So I am back now. I am going to religiously, and I say that as a pastor, so it means something apparently. I am going to religiously try to weekly get you the 60-second sermon and update on the past week's sermon from Hill City Church, where I'm the pastor. So if you attend Hill City, this will be a slight review for you throughout the week. If you do not attend Hill City, this may be a way for you to keep up with us. 60 seconds of what we talked about for about 35 minutes on a Sunday. So, just a snippet, and if you really like what you hear, you can, go to hillcityhudson.org and listen to the whole thing. Listen to the whole thing. Okay, anyway, so 60 seconds. We started a brand new series this past Sunday, which makes this a great time to do this. This series is called #NotMyJesus, and it's all about the things that Jesus did during the last week of his life that people did not expect him to do, or that people don't like that he did, or that would make people want to say, oh, he's not my Jesus. So anyway, we'll get started here, and 60 seconds of what we talked about. Ready? Okay, I got the timer ready. Are you good? Everybody, you're timing along with me now, right? Because I can't go over. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Jesus, he's walking around with his disciples. They go to this place called Bethany. It's a little village outside of the city of Jerusalem. While they're there, they're staying in the house of this guy who Jesus just raised from the dead. That's kind of an important thing. He raised somebody from the dead. So then, anyway, he's staying at their house, and Lazarus' sister Mary comes up. She breaks a jar of ointment or perfume. It's actually called nard oil, and she wipes it all over his feet and his head with her hair. She's anointing him. Judas, the bad disciple, he gets angry. While he's there, he's saying, hey, we could have sold that for 300 denarii, like the entire year's wage. We could have helped the poor, and people are like, oh, not my Jesus. He wouldn't be all full of himself. But Judas, he thinks that that's what Jesus is going to say too. Yeah, we should have helped the poor. We should have done stuff for the needy and those who needed it more than we do. Judas is really excited. He's got Jesus right where he wants him. And then Jesus says, here's the deal. I'm kind of a big deal. People need to know me. And if you hang out with me for the next week, you'll see why people need to know me. Alarm. We made it. Thanks, everybody. 60-second sermon. We'll see you again next week, probably on Wednesday.